everyone, this is Team 8 from Section 13. And this is our DIY project panel report. So for our DIY project, we have created a virtual maze solver bot which takes an image of a maze as input, uh, solves that maze, finds the shortest path and follows it to escape from the maze. So now this is our team. I myself am Shubham Kulkarni, 20EC10076.
Myself, Ayush Jeff, roll number 20 EC 136.
Myself, Mohit Kothare, roll number 20 AC30019.
And myself, Yash Zangde, 20CH10028.
Let's see the application of Virtual Maze Solver Bot. The Virtual Maze Solver Bot can be used as a form of navigation to achieve the shortest path for the situation like medical attention, rescue operation, and to meet urgent requirements. Application of maze solving system also include intelligent traffic control that helps ambulances, firefighters, or rescuing robots to find their shortest path to their destination. This is the future of automotive and technical industries.
So now let us have a look at our circuit connections of our bot. We have used L298 motor driver module which controls all the motors connected to it. The DC motors are connected in parallel connection so that there is no voltage drop across them as it would have occurred in case of connected in series. So we have used three 18650 lithium ion batteries connected in series, each of 3.7 volts, providing 11.1 volt across the motor driver module, which has a maximum capacity of 12 volts. So here the 5 volt pin of the motor driver is connected to the 5 volt pin of the Arduino Nano, which provides power to the Nano. The ground pin of motor driver module is connected to the ground pin of Nano. Now let us have a look at the individual element connections with Nano. So the ENA pin of the motor driver module is connected to the digital pin 11 of the Arduino Nano. Similarly, the input pin 1, input pin 2, input pin 3, input pin 4 are connected to digital pin 10, digital pin 9, digital pin 8 and digital pin 7 respectively, and the ENB pin, which is connected to the motor driver module, is connected to digital pin 6. The basic function of ENA and ENB pins is that they switch on or switch off the motor driver, which helps in controlling the DC motors. Now let's have a look at the connections of HC05 Bluetooth module with Arduino Nano. The VCC pin of Bluetooth module is connected to the 5 volt terminal of Arduino Nano. The ground pin of Bluetooth module is connected to the ground pin of Arduino Nano. The transmitting terminal of Bluetooth module is connected to the receiving terminal of Arduino Nano. The basic logic here is the signal transmitted by HC05 module is received by the Arduino Nano, and the received signal by Nano is supplied or passed to the motor driver, which controls the DC motors accordingly. So this helps in proper functioning. And similarly, the receiving terminal of Bluetooth module is connected to the transmitting terminal of Arduino Nano. So while connecting all these connections, there are some precautions need to be taken before connecting the circuit. So the precautions are as follows. The 5 volt terminal of Arduino Nano must be supplied with 5 volt voltage. So if voltage exceeds 5 volt limit, it has high chances it will damage the Arduino Nano board. So if the voltage is higher than 5 volt, so it is recommended to connect the power supplying pin to the V input pin. So basically the V input pin converts the high voltage to the required voltage by the Arduino Nano, and this way the circuit can be prevented. So this is all in the circuit connections.
So now let's check the Arduino code. Here first we have initialized the 4 ion pins, then we have initialized the command which will take its reading from the HC05 Bluetooth module. Hence, when the signal are received at the HC05 Bluetooth module, it will then transfer it to the Arduino Nano, which will check the command and then will act accordingly. Hence, the loop will start. If the command is equal to F, that indicates the forward motion, so the Arduino Nano will set the pins accordingly so as to get the forward motion. Similarly, if the command is R, that indicates the right turn. If the command is L, that indicates the left turn. If the command is S, that indicates stop. So the Arduino Nano will act accordingly so as to get the required motion.
Okay, so let's see how the code works. We have taken many different libraries here. First, we take the image as an input. Then we find the starting and target points here. We have declared several functions here, and then we use A star algorithm in order to find the shortest path. This is the algorithm. Then after that, we give it the gray color, the path that we have found. Then we use the same image where the path is found in this function, where we follow that gray colored path by using libraries such as Pygames and PySerial. We check for the path, and when we suppose turn right, we print turn right and give robot instructions of right turn. Similarly for left and forward. So for this example, we are going to take this image as an input, and let's see how it works. So now running the code, as you can see, the gray path is the shortest path. This is the starting point and this is the ending point, and the blue color card is our actual bot. If you can see on the terminal, it says turn left, turn right, which are the actual instructions we will be providing to our bot. So this is how the code works.